How's it going, everyone? Today I'm here to discuss something that transpired yesterday but became a huge newsworthy thing today. Of course, if you're on Twitter yesterday, I'm pretty sure everyone saw the footage of Seth Rollins' his injury he had against Kane, of course, him trying to give Kane a powerbomb to the tail, but of course when he came down, he fell awkward on his leg. And when it first happened, I didn't really think anything too much of it. I saw it, I saw the screenshot of it, it looked bad, but I thought it was one of those scenarios where it looked worse than it was. But that was not the case here because today they announced, WWE announced, actually Jonathan Coachman from ESPN announced on behalf of WWE that Seth Rollins did sustain an injury that will keep him out for 6 to 9 months. I believe he tore his ACL, his MCL, and I think he tore some kind of tendons in his legs. So he had a whole bunch of things happen to his leg in that injury. And this is just really, really bad, in terms of for WWE, especially now that's, Randy Orton was announced on Monday that he's been gone to 4 to 6 months. John Cena is currently, out on vacation or whatever he's doing. And now Seth Rollins being out to 6 to 9 months is just a huge blow to WWE. And this just really, really sucks. He was on such a roll too, this year has been the year of Seth Rollins. I know the whole thing they do on TV, he's the man, but literally this year he has been the man. He's been the #1 guy in WWE, pretty much from start to bottom. And to see him suffer this injury is a really, really huge blow. It sucks, and it's bound to happen one day or another because Seth Rollins, is the guy who goes out and gives it his all and plus more. And one day is gonna catch up to him. And unfortunately, it was this time, or it was that day that it finally caught up to him, and injured his leg, and now he's out to 6 to 9 months. Just a huge blow to WWE. Especially right now with if you look at the injured list or just the names that are currently inactive, whether they're injured or out doing other things, the list is just really, really big, and it shouldn't be that big, especially when they're guys that they need to, like Rusev. I mean, he's gonna be back soon, but Rusev's gone, Daniel Bryan, John Cena, Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, the Divas, Nikki Bella is out. So you just have a long list of people that are currently inactive that should be active, but it's just a really big shame for them to suffer this loss right now with Seth Rollins, especially with him missing WrestleMania, because I honestly do truly believe Seth Rollins was going to walk into WrestleMania 32 as still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I really believe he would have carried the title out to WrestleMania, but it's just unfortunate that he's not going to now. So we now have at Survivor Series a tournament will crown a new champion. Not sure the details of the tournament yet. They haven't released any information. It's announced that there will be a tournament at Survivor Series to crown a new champion. I'm guessing this will be similar to the Deadly Games that they had back at Survivor Series 98 when The Rock won the tournament. So I'm guessing it'll be similar to that, or maybe it'll just be like 8 guys, and you'll have 4 matches, and you have semifinals and the finals, or 4 matches and have a final 4-way like they did on Raw last week when Reigns became the #1 contender. But yeah, just a huge blow. Just every time they try to do Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns on pay-per-view, something happens. Last year Night Champion supposed to be Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns got injured, and this time around Survivor Series supposed to be Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins got injured. So take note, WWE, don't do Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins on pay-per-view because it's not gonna work out. But yeah, just huge blow to WWE. Really, really sucks. Who champion's gonna be going forward? I don't know. I think the obvious choice is for Roman Reigns to win the title. But I honestly do believe that is way too predictable, and I think they'll pull something different. I don't believe that they'll go with the most obvious route. Wouldn't surprise me, but I think they'll throw something out there with that, because I don't see them just pretty much handing Reigns the title if they're gonna have him win the tournament. I think that's just way too predictable in my opinion. But yeah, sucks that Seth Rollins is gone. Probably summertime we'll see him again. I think the earliest we'll ever see him is probably like May. I think that's like 6 months. I think May's in 6 months from now. So 6 to 9 months, we'll see Seth Rollins again. Just really sucks, but you know what? He kind of needs a break. The dude's, injuries aren't breaks. They kind of are. Some guys consider them breaks. I know CM Punk considers his injuries a break. But, Seth Rollins, I think this is a perfect time to him to, reevaluate and kind of maybe this is a sign for him to slow down a little bit. Not saying that he needs to slow down, but, like I said earlier, he puts on 110% in all of his matches every single night. And so maybe it's, maybe this is kind of an eye-opener for him to slow down a little bit, and whatnot. But yeah, just huge news that sucks. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see where they go going forward with that Survivor Series. And thank you guys for watching this video. Leave your guys' thoughts below in the comments if you like about the situation. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching the video.